Hi, this is Munson from Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called A Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. And it starts out with these cool little chord hits. And this is kind of a weird key here, but we got kind of a D sharp minor, kind of D sharp, F sharp, and A sharp all together. It's kind of a D sharp minor. And we end up with kind of a hit there with kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then we go to a C sharp major chord, and this is always fun because it's a C sharp and an F and a G sharp, but we think about the F as an E sharp. So you got C sharp, E sharp, G sharp is kind of your C sharp major. And we end up kind of doing that twice. So it's almost kind of a D sharp minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, C major twice. And I'm kind of just doing left hand bass note, right hand chord, kind of root 3, 5 in the right, bass note in the left. So D sharp minor, C sharp major, and then we go to a B major chord where you got B, D sharp, and F sharp all together. And we end up doing that almost kind of 5 times, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go to an F sharp major chord, kind of F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp all together. And we do that 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go to an A sharp minor chord, kind of A sharp, C sharp, and then an F, but we're thinking about the F as an E sharp, if you want to be very exact about the key. But it's A sharp, C sharp, and F, and I know this is kind of a weird key, but we kind of do that 5 times too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all together you got a D sharp minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, C sharp major, 1, 2, B major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A sharp minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D sharp minor, C sharp, B, F sharp, A sharp minor, D sharp minor, C sharp, B, F sharp, A sharp. Or if you just want to kind of comp that for yourself, just kind of singing. One of my favorite comp patterns, well, and actually what was a really easy way to kind of work this would be kind of a together, right, kind of an idea. Almost kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kind of an idea in general. The weird part is the D sharp minor, C sharp kind of half. So you may want to do kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C sharp, 1, 2, and then B and now I'm kind of feeling 8th notes. So it's just kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, F sharp, A sharp minor, D sharp minor, C sharp, B, F sharp, A sharp minor. Or one of my favorite comp patterns is kind of a together, right, left, right, kind of a together, right, left, right. So if you kind of dig on that, that's definitely a possibility too. You could do kind of a together, right, left, right, and then hit the C sharp, and then kind of keep that pattern going for the B and the F sharp and the A sharp minor. F sharp, A sharp minor, D sharp minor together, right, left, right, C sharp, B, F sharp, A sharp. Kind of dig on that, that would be another possibility. Something else that might be kind of cool too is doing little arpeggios of the chords, so breaking the chords up. I guess the weird part here would be kind of how much time you've got to do arpeggios on the chords. So D sharp minor, and I'm just kind of arpeggiating it or breaking up the chord with the right hand. So D sharp minor, C sharp, B, F sharp, A sharp minor, D sharp minor, C sharp, B. So that might be kind of a fun idea to try with the song too. Or all these chords are kind of coming out of an F sharp major scale. So if you wanted to play around with the major scale, you'd have F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and then a B, and then a C sharp, D sharp, and then an E sharp, which is really F, and then an F sharp. So that's your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti is F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, which is really F, F sharp major. So one cool thing you could do too is something I call freeform, where you kind of play the bass note, make up something in the scale, hit a bass note, make up something in the scale. that out as kind of an idea to play around with for improv purposes. Or if you're doing solo arranging, you may want to kind of try and find that melody in the scale. And that might be kind of a cool thing to kind of try with the song too. Now at the very, very end kind of our verse chorus, you'll hear this cool little tag too. We're kind of on the D sharp minor, C sharp, B, F sharp, and then right on the A sharp minor you'll hear this cool little melody where you could play C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F, and then F sharp in the right hand. So it's almost like a little A sharp minor lick for the right hand. So kind of playing A sharp in the left hand, and then coming in C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F, F sharp. So you want to kind of play around with that. So you become in D sharp minor, C sharp, B, F sharp, and then A sharp into that lick that leads us into our bridge part and kind of our outro, actually, what we do for the rest of the tune, where we start on a B major, and then we do our C sharp major, and then we do our D sharp minor, but then we do another D sharp minor, and that kind of halves with an F sharp major chord. So you got kind of the B, C sharp, kind of the 5 times, D sharp minor, but then you may want to do D sharp twice, and then hit the F sharp 3 times. So B, 2, 3, 4, 5, C sharp, 2, 3, 4, 5, D sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, D sharp, F sharp, kind of working that main field. Or you could use that that 8 count idea, kind of the B, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C sharp major, D sharp minor, and then you may want to do a 3 plus 5 idea on the D sharp, F sharp. 1, 2, 3, F sharp, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or you could fill in the spaces. B, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C sharp minor, D sharp minor, D sharp for 3, F sharp for 5, B, C sharp, D sharp minor, D sharp, F sharp. You kind of dig on that feel too. Or there's this cool little melody that kind of comes in through that. Now, other comp patterns, you could do the together, right, left, right, right idea. Together, right, left, right, right, D sharp minor, right, left, right, right, and then do the D sharp minor together, right, and then hit the F sharp together, right, left. Might be kind of a cool idea. Oh, I like that better though. Together, right, left, and then F sharp with together, right, together, right, left, together, right. See that B, C sharp, D sharp minor, D sharp, F sharp, B. I looked at my bass there, but C sharp, D sharp minor together, right, F sharp. You know, kind of working that halving idea. Oh, that's kind of cool. B, C sharp, D sharp minor together, right, left, F sharp. We could even that out too. Oh, that sounds really good that way too. But there's this cool little melody that comes in there too, where you can play F sharp, A sharp, and then F sharp, C sharp, and then a B, and then an A sharp for the right hand. F sharp, A sharp, F sharp, C sharp, B, A sharp, F sharp, A sharp, F sharp, C sharp, B, A sharp. And you can kind of back that up with the bass notes. So you may want to play the B in the left hand, play that melody in the right, C sharp in the left hand, same melody, and then D sharp in the left, and then D sharp in the left, and then right on that C sharp in the right hand, you want to play the F sharp in the left at the same time to kind of carry that through. So you got B, C sharp, D sharp, D sharp, and then F sharp and C sharp together. So you want to kind of follow that line, or you could do that same arpeggio idea. Kind of breaking up the chords might be kind of fun to kind of play around with through that part too. C sharp stuff, D sharp minor, D sharp minor, F sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp minor, D sharp minor, F sharp. Or you could try the freeform idea, B, scale stuff. For ease of play, you'll notice sometimes I'm leaving out the D sharp repeated idea. But that's kind of cool because you do have all the black keys, kind of that, oh my gosh, it's the F sharp major pentatonic scale. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, C sharp, D sharp. So if you wanted a really cool way to kind of work it, you could even just play around with black keys. That might be kind of a cool idea to play around with too. But that's the basics of how you could kind of chord through and play around with The Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. So best of luck.